Alright guys, welcome back to the Bearded Man's channel today. Right now I'm going to show you how to take the membrane off the back of the ribs. The reason we want to do this, basically it will make your meat softer, an easy bite through, and you won't have rubbery stuff in your mouth as you eat. So I have a way of doing this that I feel works better for me, which is no paper towel. You use gloves. Can you see these gloves? Okay, basically most people start in between, like under the bone here. I'm not doing that. I'm starting up in this corner here. You can see I already started there. Now with gloves, first you would dry off your meat. But once you do that part, you would pull back up here until you're able to grab. Once you grab it, you hold and you kind of pull slow. You know, you have to take your time with it, so it could be a one-shot deal. And sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. And you see it's coming off real good. And that's basically pulling off the membrane. And all of this is what you will be eating. And you see how tough this is. It's very tough. That's the importance of pulling it off. And you will go back, and whatever you didn't get the first time, you just continue to pull off. And like I said, no paper towels. I just use the gloves. It gives a better grip than the paper towel to me. Because once the paper towel gets damp, it's a mess. And that's it. And after this, after I finish that, all of this fat I'll trim off. Some of it just pulls right off, as you see. But we want to get rid of all of that stuff. And then I just take my knife and kind of go along the edges and just cut off what I don't want. Alright guys, so now that everything is removed, the membrane is removed, I got most of the fat that I wanted to take off the backside of the rib off. So this piece of meat here, we want to remove this as well, because chances are if you leave it on, it'll just burn up as you cook it. So this one isn't as long as others that I've seen, and once I remove it, before you remove it, notice on the back it's also a membrane on the back too that you want to remove. Now this part of the meat could be used, I heard people say they use it in baked beans, different sauces that they make. Basically what I do, it cooks faster than your ribs itself, so when I cut it off, I just sit it on the grill and snack on it while I wait for everything else to finish cooking. And you know, my kids love it. It's just something to snack on. And like I said guys, this piece is very small. They usually come much bigger than this. But you can add it to your beans, to rices. Okay guys, so that's it with showing you how I clean and prepare my ribs before a seasoning process. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from it. And remember to subscribe and leave comments. Thank you for watching.